Well, I'm actually doing a joint presentation on the topic of the Australian real estate sector. I think there's a real worry because it's been at record highs and there's a real fear about volatility in the sector and maybe the bubble's going to burst. So I'm actually going to give some macroeconomic analysis myself, but then also interview a local doyen here, one of the top experts who is a co-founder of Colliers. And he's got some really interesting insights into what are some of the opportunities for the sophisticated family office and high net wealth investors. So I always learn something from Robert when I speak to him and I interview him. So I know that's going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. I think there's a lot of challenges and it really results from the long run we've had a sort of a bull run in investment markets. And I think investors have become a bit complacent. I think there's not enough attention around the risks. And again, I think that's a bit of what this event is about. It's kind of taking some of the strong institutional people, like in today's panel of having the four top chief economists in this country, talking and representing, learning from them and just being reminded about, what are some of the headwinds we've got to navigate, what are some of the cautions. So I kind of think mostly it's about just thinking about risks in the market and navigating those with better expertise and some expert guidance. Again, more broadly in the industry, and this is probably relevant to a lot of the attendees here, if you're in the wealth management industry generally, that sort of complacency is meaning there's a lot more sort of passive investment strategies, and I think they're not going to deliver the way they have, but it's moved the investor into a position that they actually don't pay fees anymore. They think they can do it themselves. There's a Superman mentality, they're invulnerable. I'm more bearish than that, I'm quite sceptical. So I think it's a challenge for the industry when we know people need advice, but are they taking advice? And I think the need to surround yourself with advice is important. It's again why I come to these sorts of events to learn.